Welcome back to all my returning subscribers. Welcome here. If you are new, I am Zoe. This is Divinity Within Thee, where we get in touch with the divine that comes from within all of us, right? I'm just a friendly earthly channeler, as it may be. So if you guys are seeing that I have two videos that are titled 22222, it's because this one is actually a twin flame, a divine counterpart, divine union one. The other video, the first video that I did of the two videos, happy 22222 by the way. The first one that I did speaks specifically on the numerology and the coming into divine partnership or union with ourselves, with the masculine and feminine energy that we each carry. This video is going to be specifically more of a divine counterpart reading, right? Because when I was doing meditation, and then again last night, and then when I woke up today, again tuning in, it's been asking me for 3 days to do this divine counterpart reading. So this is what I'm doing, and it's beautiful. So yeah, that's what's going on, you guys. So welcome if you're here. Now remember, don't be so fixated on divine counterparts. Not everyone will meet their divine masculine or divine feminine that doesn't come from within. So remember, don't get too fixated on this. Why I stopped doing these type of readings, because I saw how fixated people can become. Now you're gonna know if this is something that you have, if this is someone you have connected with, you're going to 100% know. There's not going to be a question in your heart. And it's not like, oh, I want this person to be my divine counterpart. Look at that at 222. It's not going to be like that. You're going to know. Because you're going to, not like a jealousy feeling or something like this. You're just going to feel this person within. And also, you guys, just because you've met your divine counterpart doesn't necessarily mean you guys end up together in this lifetime. So don't get too obsessed, right? Because each person still has free will, and that we still all have the capacity to choose what we choose. So a lot of times, a lot of the times for the connection to really become something, the divine feminine has to stop nurturing it. She has to let go and be okay with that. And that's how the divine masculine actually feels, not from the obsessive. It's really interesting because a lot of the energy that I've been feeling in the ethers, in the cosmos, in the physicality realm lately has been this really sit into this feminine energy. Now for each person it's going to be different, but this is really what I've been feeling into, right? And it's been a lot of this feminine energy is nurturing, it's loving, it's compassion, it's intuition, it's less action oriented and more trust oriented, right? Just trusting in the divine, knowing that it's going to happen. Like the high priestess. That's why the high priestess is. So guys, what's super beautiful, I don't know why, I just been feeling this Daft Punk album is what wanted to be played for this. Some other weird stuff that wanted to be played for the other video. I just tune in and listen to what my guides tell me and do my best to convey all the messages that come across. So I hope you enjoy. If you haven't liked, comment, or subscribe, please do so. Look at that at 444. Make the action move forward motion, right? Drop a 2 or a heart or both in the comment section down below to help me with the algorithms and for the video to get out to more people, so we can help more people. The reason why I do these is not for myself. I do them for others, for clarity. Trust me, I have plenty of things to be doing with my time. I'm a busy person and I have a lot of things that require my attention. I do this for you, so get back, show the love. All right, guys. So let's do this. Let's figure out. Let's pull some of these oracle cards. Let's pull some of these oracle cards. And it just stopped raining. The sun is coming out now. It's been raining. Raining. The sun is coming out, you know. And I kept hearing the Beatles for the last video that I did. You know, here comes the sun. Like, come together. This whole thing. And when I was, you know, honing in, like meditating, breathing into this reading, all I could hear was this song. So the message is for the collective, for the divine masculine, divine feminine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two. I'm going to say masculine on one side, feminine on the other. I mean, I don't know. Feminine, masculine, ladies first. Okay. Messages. Messages for the divine feminine. Messages for the divine masculine. Please and thank you. Messages for the feminine. I actually put the feminine on the right side. And messages for the masculine. Messages for the feminine. Oops. Can't throw the whole deck at you guys, huh? Okay, interesting. Why? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more card for the masculine to make it even, guys. Okay. And guess what comes out? The yang energy. The masculine energy. Okay. So what's going on? What's going on in the collective? Okay. So for the feminine energy, okay, be here now. And this is interesting because this card came out for the last reading that I did, the other 222 reading that I did. Here and now, right? It's changing, right? What we know as the present, what we know as our comfortable zone, what we know as all of this is changing. Don't think about what's happened in the past. Don't think about what's coming in the present. Just be, in the future, just be present, right? That is the gift, being present. Everything is existing in the now. So be here now, right? Things are changing. There is a change of things coming in. You guys have done a lot of work. You have been willing to go the distance. A lot of the feminine collective has done the healing and has really, really done, like, raced forward to this work. Now, the important thing to remember, guys, it doesn't matter if you are male or female. Either or, there is no gender in this. And either or has a very real capacity to be one or the other. We both have both masculine and feminine energies within us. So it doesn't mean that the divine masculine can't be a girl. Oh, and it doesn't mean that the divine feminine can't be a man. Okay. It doesn't mean that they can't be the same sex either. I'm just saying it's an energy of what we omit at different times. Okay. So don't forget that. So the reason why they're asking us to be here now, Divine Feminine, is because we can't stop thinking. We can't stop thinking. Why? Why is this happening? Why do I not know what's coming next? Why do I have to surrender? Why? And we're literally overthinking it. Look at this 44. And this 31, which would equal 4. Okay? Why do we go all this distance? Why do we put in all this work if we still don't have whatever? Okay? Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that, feminine. It's not healthy. It's not getting us anywhere. We need to trust. And that's what it is to be in the feminine energy. To be overthinking, this is being too much in the masculine energy, in the 3D energy. We're not calling in. We're not being in the receptive mode. We're trying to create a reason, a rhyme, an outcome, a solution. And that's just not how it works. That's just not how divine timing, that's just not how the divine operates in general. It's not how it works. Okay, for masculine energy, all that glitters. Okay, energy of 7. So not everything that is sparkly, not everything that is shiny, not every girl that you think is pretty or has nice tits or whatever is the one, right? Are you really connecting into what your soul is calling for? Or are you connecting into a physicality of the matter, right? That's what I see. That's what I feel. With all that glitters is not gold. So don't always be thinking, a lot of the energy, what I'm feeling from a masculine collective right now is, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to choose one person. I don't want to do this. Why? Because what if there's something else better out there? And this is a really shitty way, whether you are male or female. This is a really shitty way, okay, to operate. This is a really shitty outlook on life, right? If you find somebody that you feel connected with, explore that connection. And same to do, like with, if you're in a partnership or relationship and you find somebody that you connect with, explore that connection. Does it mean go and fuck this person? No, it's not what it means. It means simply take the time to explore as you talk, as you spend time with a person, with a being. Souls know each other. Souls recognize each other. And if you don't just act on the natural 3D masculine instinct of you're this and you're that, or you're attractive, or you're, if you don't act on that and you let your souls connect a bit, then you'll see, oh, this person's actually, my soul brother, my soul sister, my soul auntie, my soul guardian, whatever. And you'll see the purpose for each person and why you're drawn to each person. But when we act in this other sort of way, what happens is we block these beautiful things from coming in. Okay? And your time is running out. So stop waiting to see what comes next. It's time to take action, okay? Masculine collective, it is time to take action, time to make action. If there was ever a time that you wanted to express your feelings, your emotions, how you felt about somebody, maybe that you haven't spoken to in a while, maybe in a long, long time even, maybe somebody that you've been wanting to speak to that you just never have even spoken to yet. Now is a great time to actually reach out and do it. The time is right now. Like, you have to do it now. How beautiful. Like, I would love to receive calls from people today on 2/22/22 from any type of my friends, my partnership, like any type of whatever. I would really adore that, because it means that there is some type of connectivity, there is some type of duality it's happening, and someone else is also feeling or experiencing that. And that's such a beautiful connectivity, right? 2 is all about this partnership, this duality, but it's all about a balance or a harmony of things, right? It's about how things have to come into balance, how things have to come into harmony. I talk all about this in my last 222 video, right? This is specifically for soulmates, divine counterparts, relationships, twin flames, this reading. So if you want to know more about the numerology and all of that stuff, check out the other video, at least the beginning part before I start the reading. And I talk all about it because, yeah, balance, the duality of the masculine and the feminine is so important. It's so important. That's what creates the harmony. That's what creates the unity. That's what creates the balance. Masculine mending. You guys have a lot of 7 energy here and 3. So you guys are really manifesting something in. You're really wishing for something, masculine collective. You really are wishing, hoping that something's going to come in. Okay, well, stop doing that. You're the masculine collection. Put action towards it. You really wish that you could hear from this person. You really wish you could speak to this person. You really wish you could go out with that person. You really wish you could figure out if you have a connection with that person. Then fucking reach out. Stop wishing for it. Your masculine energy, take the action. Okay? Feminine energy is supposed to be in receptive mode, supposed to be open and receptive to anything or anybody that presents something to her. So, if you're wishing or wanting it, make sure that it's you and not somebody else. Mending. Okay, what you guys are mending is you're mending these old toxic ways of I only see with my eyes, not with my soul, not with my being, right? Because when we're coming into this unity, when we're coming into this partnership, we're coming in to the availability of the feminine and the masculine, which means we're coming into a more intuitively, a more soul-led, a more soul-guided connection with people. And that is really the purpose, right? So you guys are stepping out of this I see things and that's what it is. And into this, I'm healing that. I'm healing, being this animalistic being, this. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't be hot and have this experiences. No, that's not what it means, because you still are the yang energy. What it means is that it's just time to switch off of that a bit, okay? Let's pull some of these love cards. Okay, this one really wants to go for the feminine. For the feminine, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? And that's what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be in this loving, receptive mode, feminine. We're really supposed to be in this energy. And trust. Again, this is intuition. Trust. This situation is calling on you to have faith. And let's see, a couple cards for masculine collective. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So for some of you guys, I'm really feeling a lot for the masculine energy, for the masculine collective. What are you collecting? What do you have a collection of? I hope it's good music. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. So a lot of you guys, what you're repairing and what you're coming back together for in this lifetime is to repair or to heal or to mend something that had happened in a past life. Okay? You're learning this, reevaluating, refixing, restructuring this thing that didn't happen, right? The last time. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I can't make this shit up. That's what I told you. So, masculine, there is somebody that you guys know that you need to talk to, that you're avoiding talking to. I suggest you do it. Can I get another card for feminine, please? Thank you. Another card for feminine. Can you say no? For some of you, there is a separation. There has been a separation, or there will be a separation. Time apart. So for a lot of you, and for the masculine, okay. So for a lot of you, you have had a separation that has been occurring for quite some time, okay. And for a lot of the feminine collective, you guys have kind of just dropped the even, like, you know, you're just on to the self-love, the self-care, and you've even dropped like the idea of the divine masculine or the masculine collective even like presenting itself, even reaching out. You know, you just like got onto your own jam, you're doing your own stuff, and you know, if they show up, if they say something, if something happens, then cool, I'll deal with it when it comes. But you guys have really just kind of signed off of it. You've separated yourself from it. And masculines, you probably are feeling this, and this is why you probably are feeling like, oh wait, I chose this other thing or this other person, and it didn't seem to work out the way that I wanted to. Like, I thought it was going to be a shiny, good, happy ending, and really, like, it's not. I kind of actually feel like there was this other situation, and now you feel like you're completely cut off or cut away from this other person. There was a separation, and the divine feminine did create the separation. They're like, you know what? Love is unconditional, but that doesn't mean I'm going to put up with bullshit. You can love people from afar. You can love people without them using you, without them taking advantage. It's very easy. And the last card for the masculine energy is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are being guided to take. So, you guys, this can't be any more clear than what it's saying right now. What in the actual... So let's pull some tarot cards for the feminine. The moon. Okay, so for a lot of you, for women, 22. For a lot of the feminine collective, okay, what has gone on is the separation occurred because there was secrets, there was deception, there was something that was happening. It made you guys feel very, I won't say stab in the back, but it made you guys feel a little bit betrayed. Made you guys feel a little bit like a third party. And you guys just really don't want that. You don't want to feel like stabbed in the back. You don't want to feel like second option anymore. So don't. Okay? Find the people that you enjoy celebrating with, and you will be able to come together. There are messages coming in, you guys. And what do I see here? I see from these messages coming in, feminine, we have the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Swords, this very betrayed energy. What does this mean? What this means to me, guys, is there is going to be an apology, okay? To the feminine collective, there is going to be an apology that comes in from the masculine collective. There is going to be an apology, and not just an apology. There is going to be a conscious understanding that they messed up, right? And that they want to, oh, look at the King of Cups. I picked this up. King of Cups come out. They're going to apologize, and they want to offer you something. So when the messages do come in, and when they do apologize, guys, be open and receptive to it. Now, does it mean you have to take them back? Does it mean you have to do this? It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. But be open, right? Be open, be loving to it. And let go of the fact that something that they did before, because if they're coming now to make an apology, be okay. So, masculine energy. Okay. You guys have been working on your coins, masculine, but you guys also know that in order to come back in and around to not just present love, that you also need to have something physical that you're presenting. That's a very masculine energy, right? You guys have a lot of coins here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a couple more. Okay. Wow. You guys are all coins. Wow. Okay. Masculines. You have 2 cards that aren't coins. Interesting. Super interesting right here. Okay. So here's what's going on. I'm going to run this through really quick. Here's the Page of Coins. You guys want to offer something, okay? You guys have been thinking about this offer that you want to give. Been thinking about it for a while. You want to create a legacy. You want to create a family. You want to create the stability, right? The 10 of Coins. You want to really have this, and this is something you guys have really been thinking about and really been wanting. And you've been thinking about it a lot because you feel like you already missed this opportunity. You feel like you already missed this opportunity with the feminine, and now the feminine and you are both single, or maybe you're single, and it's not feeling comfortable. You're like, wow, she's good, she's wise, she's healed, all this stuff is happening. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? What kind of magic do I have to pull in order to resolve this situation? The Magician. You guys actually have to make it happen, right? How do you do that? By offering apology, by offering, being the author of the truth. Come clear, be the truth. If the truth is you see this feminine as your queen, as the soft, gentle, stable place that you can call home, then you need to express that. You need to express that, because there is a new opportunity. There is a new path, a new home. This is physical. Okay, all these coins are physical, right? The sword, the Page of Swords, this is words, actions, apologies, okay? This is like you've been watching, you've been waiting for the right time to do this, to offer this, to offer. Some of you guys may be proposing. To find the balance. How beautiful that it ends on the 2, the duality. Look at the 2 ships. Look at the balance. Look at the 2. Okay? You want to be the physical grounding, the physical balance, the manifestation of that for this feminine energy. And that's super beautiful, you guys. That's magical. I love it. Yeah, face to face. Very interesting. That that song would play right now. Yeah, face to face. You got to do it. You got to ask for it. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Be open to this. I'm just pulling cards. They go in the center for both of you guys. Okay. Messages. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay. So both sides, both collectives need to do this. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed, used, enable boundaries. So make sure, regardless who it is, that we are breaking down when we're getting rid of these toxic behaviors. The toxic behaviors are this empath, narcissist, blah, blah. You know, everybody needs to be a little bit on both sides. And that is the truth. A lot of you guys may feel really unsure of the future, okay? You may be thinking about this person. You may be missing this person. You know, yearning. But we have to be able to literally sit into both energies of the masculine and feminine. We have to trust that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to work out how it's meant to work out. the divine order, the divine timing. It doesn't matter how much we push, how much there is a separation, how much we're stopping. You know, the separation doesn't mean separating from a partner. It means separating from anything that is toxic for us, okay? This can be, I talk about it a lot in my last video. This can be work habits. This can be drugs. This can be sleeping too much. This can be binging too much on TV. This can be, you know, eating too much. Whatever it is, you're creating a separation from that. You're moving on from that, okay? It's necessary, okay? And then we have engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So after you separate yourself from whatever is toxic, this is what you have to be calling in. Love call, the last card, was stuck to the bottom of this engagement ring. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So make sure to express yourself. I feel a lot of love, a lot of connectivity coming in this month, even through the middle of next month. We have Mars and Venus, you guys, that are chilling with each other, which means it's this very masculine, this very feminine energy, kind of being like, I kind of like jamming with you. So it's going to be progressing, you know, through next month, which is super beautiful. 3131, which is 44, which is 8, you guys. So this is abundance, this is love, this is putting in the work to get where we need it to be. And how beautiful that we're going out on this song. Too long. Some of us have been by ourselves for too long. And a lot of us may feel the duality, the connectivity coming in. Feel into it. Stay in that space. Stay in that space of love, you guys, and feel it, because that's what brings on more of it. Don't think about all the stuff and how it's all going to work itself out, and oh, I could never be with this person, oh, because this person has this and that and all these things going on. Stop overthinking it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel into it. Feel it. What does your heart say? What do you really feel about it? Are you really acting? And don't overreact on your feelings. Not feelings of jealousy and overreaction. Not this. Feelings of love. When we act out of a space of our heart, when we act out of a space of love, out of our heart center, the beauty that comes from it is incomparable. So as always, guys, I appreciate all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all of your love. Drop me some love below, a heart, the number 2. Share your story. It helps other people and the algorithm. As always, infinite blessings, love, and light. This is the last time to book, the last day to book a love reading, you guys. $222 at a discounted price. I will be going away for a couple of weeks. Wow, that was at $33.33. So that's why I'm doing it, because I'm going to be offline for a bit. So anyways, you guys, infinite love, gratitude, light, blessings. Ciao for meow.